Both of these teams are through to a quarter-final. We'll see who goes through as top seeds from the pool as France and Fiji get underway. A low scooping kickoff from Enemoato, and it's Fiji who will get to play first. France don't have a very good record against Fiji in pool matches, but they did beat them once this season, and now, though, it's Fiji who fly forward with Talatolo leading offloader in the competition, and you can see why as those arms stick out, ready to get the ball away. Penalty goes against France, and Velawa, who was excellent yesterday, looks to scoot away. Terry Velawa, and now Fiji up the middle with Tarawilangi. Chase coming across from Granell. That's an excellent tackle, but Fiji numbers always there. And it's Fiji who strike first with Nathani Bongonisoko.
It all started with a nice pass, though, in the Fijian half. It was brilliant work. And then the strong fend, look at that, from the number 5, Wilangi. Great chop tackle. Look at the way there's always plays in and around the ball player. Bokoni Nasoko gets it started pretty early for Fiji.
The post slide up, 2 more go over, 7 points to 0. To Fiji wearing black armbands as a mark of respect of the passing of Fiji's former president, Ratu Epeli Nalai Tekau. Ball's not back. Some good aerial contests in the offing in this match too. At the moment, it is all Fiji. Velawa for the captain, Matana. Almost through. A good tackle made by Diego Miranda. Again, getting big minutes, the 22-year-old. Fiji spreading again and then chopping up through the middle once more, brushing off defenders. Is Apeti Narongo doing it himself. Fiji, 2 quick strikes, and they have hit their straps quickly.
Yeah, they're looking that ruthless mood, don't they, at the moment, Fiji? The coach talked about their defense, where their attack's been pretty sharp as well. I like the way they're going across field very quickly. The defence of France has to shift early, and then his late drops-offs is what's creating the holes at the moment. Look at the just jointedness of the French defence and the strength of Fiji.
A couple of the newer players in this Fiji team on the score sheet. Mongone Soko and now Narongo, 12 points to 0.
Oh, you know you're on when they've got the pointing going on.
Trouble. Fiji, France rather, no ball whatsoever. And they're not going to get it here because that's landed for Matana. Fiji now getting blown off this by the French, and it'll come back for Rebadge eventually. It's awkward. Now Zegdas in possession for France for the first time in the match. Zegdas pops a ball over the top. He doesn't mind an offload either. And here goes France on to attack for the first time in the match. And it's Diego Miranda. They finally get some ball. And Miranda with the score.
He was very good for them yesterday too, Miranda. It's some outstanding rugby. This is just loose at the breakdown. Good timing of the pass from Zedar. And then Miranda, with no one in front of him, never going to be stopped. And that's the reply from this French team they were wanting.
Kick from wide being taken on by Ryan Rebadge, and that'll just stay wide. 12 points to 5. Quicker to the loose ball. It's going to be more possession here for France, although it's untidy. Still here, play on for Sefo. He's the one who stayed alive. Jordan Sefo, heads up play, and the try given.
Well, the restarts. So good from France, made it contestable. Talatolo did his job. The players in behind him couldn't pick the ball up. This was all a bit messy, but the way he was able to use that right foot, Jordan Sefo. Oh, so good, and the whole complexion of this game has changed.
It's the first touch football. Might just have a little look. There was a lot going on there.
No worries.
So we're looking for a knock-on, I think. Well, that's off Talatolo. So that's okay. Is it there? I think
That's off, yeah.
that's Fiji. And he's used his foot to get, so let's play on. What are we looking at?
I just wanted to watch that outside right foot of Sefo again.
That's not touched, so that's okay. That's not a knock-on. Is it there? I mean, come on, that can't be why he brought that back. He's using his foot on the ground anyway.
Georgia have a decision.
Yep.
There is no clear knock-on by France. May stick with the try.
Thanks.
Try stands.
Try stands.
And we got a second look at the skills. And it's all square, 12 all.
Time stays
Well,
off.
you know what, I get why they do it. We have
Blue
to
number
make sure
6.
that we do get it correct. There was a messy
56.
situation, so we got the right
56.
call in the end. That's the main thing.
56. 66.
Yeah, pulling Revivez, he's coming back on, or coming on.
That's right.
Yeah, just about to say, interesting to note, Revivez, the captain, starting on the bench. Darbo starting on the bench. Noel Nelson Epé in the 12 for this one for France. So Benoit Babi rolling his squad around a little bit.
And another guy, Dubbo, who was fantastic physically. He's on the bench. So they're playing it very strategically, aren't they, the French in this one? But you have to be.
I thought this would be a juicy encounter. It's proving to be so. 2 to go in the first half, 12 all to decide top of the group. Pool B. Towering kickoff from Arto, and it's Sefo who wins the contest, but really clever positioning from Fiji and Felipe Saltaranga, who goes charging off down the field. The hand's good, the dummy better, and as the chase comes in, Arto, they keep it in field, and it's there for Talafolo, but no try. It's a forward pass.
Yeah, but I think a player was taken out by Revivez.
I've got a forward pass here. Have you got something here?
I have number 6 blue tackling a Fiji player without the ball.
Just a penalty?
I agree.
Okay. It's going to be a penalty for a tackle without the ball, but no try because the forward pass. Just
Jerry
where?
Valawa agrees.
Yes, you just watch the bottom of the screen here. Drifts off Revivez, he takes a player out. You can't do that because if he's still in support, it's probably try time.
Scrum. Scrum option, please.
Been a bit odd in this one.
Yeah. So Fiji have the whole left-hand side of the pitch to attack on Valawa. Is very dangerous in these situations. But you want to get it out to the centres. That's where the space is. That's where you want to start changing angles. The late drop-off has worked for them so far in this match. Is that the skill they go to this time?
Valawa eventually feeds the scrum, and out it comes for Fiji. A dipping ball. The scoop up is superb. The footwork excellent. Stretching just short was Saltaranga again. And France have turned this, looking to counter straight away. If they can get to the edge, Miranda taking off. Ball flicked out for Upwell, who was superb yesterday, and the feet are filthy. Gregoire Offal just dragged down on halfway. End to end this match. Back it comes for France. Arto. Now Zedar gritting the teeth. Pops the ball for Sefo over the top. The Olympic gold medalists combine. He fends off his teammate. Just Jordan Sefo. Now Rebaj. Player down for France and back player Riva. Half-foil. Lays it back for Ryan Rebaj again. That one squeezes through the hands. It's Enemo Ato who looks in some discomfort at the back, and Saltaranga's put himself in the way here, and that'll be a knock-on.
Genuine attempts to catch the ball, knock-on only.
What a entertaining passage of play.
Oh, this is intense,
Time
isn't
off
it?
for the injury, please.
I'm not entirely sure what happened.
Not for us.
Well, Rookie of the Year last season, missed a couple of tournaments, and he is feeling every bit of being back on playing Fiji.
Just a moment here, so it just cops the shoulder and the ribs.
He's quite a slight player too, isn't he? And so wiry. Peeling himself off the floor.
Yeah, well, it's Hong Kong. You've got to be mentally tough in this one. And he does, young man, he's up. He says, yeah, I'm good. Fiji have one more. France have one more opportunity here before the half to take the lead. Here we go.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
So with Veilaua all over him. Riva, Miranda, nice bit of handling from Miranda for Ato. Puts it on the toe, up for the chase, and he was in front of the kicker, was he? I thought he was quick, too quick.
Offside, number 6.
Oh, it was Riva.
You're in front of the kick, you're moving forward.
Oh, it's a shame there. Really, really is a shame the skipper's come on. Well, he's been involved.
Fiji are going to kick for touch with this penalty, which means the game will play on, and it is peeled off some distance. That is some touch finder.
Oh, just a bit of ill discipline from the skipper. Not retreating from the kick. And now Fiji, look at their prime position to attack. Do they try and muscle up here in the forwards? They've got a very big pack here, Fiji.
This is the man to pull the strings, Tere Veilaua. Down the back they go, great hands, Talatolo. There it is for Veilaua again. Saltaranga, who's been really dangerous, one of the try scorers, and we'll get another. Does Apeti Narongo. Great strike from Fiji to take a lead at half-time.
Well, I think defensively France got this wrong. They say, talking about defending high, but you can't break the line. See how he comes all the way up, and it just leaves a massive hole on the inside. It's easy to use that drop-off, which they've done effectively. This here, Miranda, you can't go up like that. That just isolates Riva. And then the chasing from the inside, well, you're never going to get there. You have to over-chase it one step like this guy's in at the moment. Narongo, too easy.
2 tries in the half. Thoroughly entertaining half it's been. We get another 7 minutes of it shortly as Veilaua should bang this over. And he obliges, and it'll be Fiji who leads France 19-12 at half-time. Fiji send this high into this guy. Oh, Seppo did well to just juggle enough. Rather, it's Delamere out there.
Knock on.
And is in fact a knock-on off Fiji, off the kickoff. It'll be France ball.
Yeah, clear knock-on there, so France always knew they had the advantage. He's going to go into that first row role. He's called the move, so I think they'll have a hit up somewhere in the midfield. If they're able to clear this ball, Fiji, you know, going to rush. The coach will see clearly said they've been concentrating on their defense in particular. That's what they'll be looking for.
Bind. Set. Get it in.
Ato with Veilaua just haranguing him. They get a scrum penalty though, France.
Very good at the line-out set piece half France. A lot of their launch from that situation. Just want to get it out anyway. Don't go for too much distance.
Substitutes, let's do them now, please.
Changes coming in for Fiji. France rolled a couple in at the half. Oh, totally just underthrown that. And Fiji have got in front. Lost opportunity for the French. Fiji looking to punish. Straight to the outsides. A tackle made, Fiji into French territory. Back it comes, Taniva Nwakula. And here, Veilaua. Cutting off some metres. Bouyer can't get in there for France, so it's still there for Veilaua, who is vital for them. That's been lost by Narongo, though. Good tackle made by Riva.
Yeah, he just isolated the ball, didn't he, Riva? Got the turnover. I like the way and the speed that Fiji were getting the ball across field. Narongo's been so good as well. He's got to take that ball in a little bit more into the side. Didn't do it, so now advantage France again in good position midfield.
13.
Tough place to defend.
Pool B as it stands at the moment. Fiji top of the group.
Okay,
both teams guaranteed a quarterfinals spot.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Another scrum sets, and Ato got himself in a wee bit of a tangle, but therefore Fuel, who's been so dangerous coming back into the side, first appearance this season. Now working through the middle, Sefo, one of the try scorers. Bustles a few good metres forward. Now
away.
Fiji conceding a penalty. Rebaj wants to go. France trying to roll forward here. They do so with Riva. Now Buya, he's got Delamare outside him and a clear run to the line, and we'll have all the room and all the pace to drag France back into this one.
Delamere is the one that's going to get the score, but look at this last pass right here. Micro skills, effector, brilliantly engaged the defender. The timing of the pass from Bouyer was outstanding to Delamere's winger. That's how you affect basic skills into points.
Kick from well wide from Rebaj will just stay away, so it's Fiji by 2, 19-17, 3.5 to go in this one.
Just a bit of miscommunication going on here for Fiji at the kickoff, just positioning players at the moment in the right spot. They're going to have 2 lifting pods and 1 floater. It'll be interesting now, where does France go to? Again, now they're changing their pods.
Brought down by Fiji. Eventually, France try and blow through, but it'll be possession for the team in white. Tracking across, and then on the wraparound of Velawa, so skillful. That's going to be a penalty, and it's probably going to be more than that.
There's a card, there's a definite trip here.
Jocelyn Bouyer it
All
is.
landed here, we take the penalty in field, 15.
They tend to go for the thing, but that's intentional, so that's naughty.
So Jocelyn Bouyer sits down.
Scrum.
France go down to 6. Velawa is
Scrum option, please.
still a bit sore from that.
It's amazing when you work yourself back into the game, the pressure starts coming on, and then you make a decision like that where there's no need for it. You have to keep the emotion out. You have to be clear in your decisions. I know they're going through, but an incident like that will have to go to the judiciary. Does it turn into something different?
It doesn't look good, does it? So France is 6. Fiji a 2-point lead.
Stay on side.
The way it does come for Velawa, he is so skillful. Now, with the one-man advantage, Fiji really looking to press here and looking to explode through. I was just about to say we haven't seen him yet, but you're not keeping Viwa Nanduvalo off the score sheet. Leading scorer this season with a diving finish.
The old discipline from France turns into this. Look at the way he just shadows. There's the spot, and then bang, he is Gomberger straight through the hole. He is just so smooth across the deck. Look at that. I like the way as soon as he collects that ball, there's those first 3 steps, bang, 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 and he just slices them up.
Two more E's over. Well, France can control the end of this match. There it is, 36 for the season for Viwa Nanduvalo. First for the weekend. 26-17, France need to respond. Riva. Delamere trying to get away and going himself. Yeah, Delamere. Good clear out needed to come from France. Artaud for Desir, France's leading scorer this season. Now Afoyle. So confident to take them on around the outside and then gas down the middle. Oh, the footwork is brilliant. Dish off for Simon Desir, and this match is not done yet.
Not by a long shot. And the yellow card is back. Here come the French. But if you got gas on the outside, this is what can happen. 1-on-1, here we go. What are we going to do? Outside kick. The left-hand fend. Sees a sweeper coming across, uses the right foot, uses a support player as he should, and he's given his country one more shot at it.
What an addition he has been already this weekend. And you add that man Desir, the finisher. 26-24, 35 seconds to go.
Okay. Time on, please.
Riva has stroked this a little too double. It was a good effort in the air.
Oh, he gave Dabo a chance, so that's all you can do. Fiji very slow to this line out. One more phase, they'll kick it out and take the dub. Remember, both of these teams will go through to the Cup quarterfinals regardless. It's all about placings.
Quarterfinals are going to be a new experience for these teams and some of these players this season. Fiji will finish it off by 2. It promised plenty, and it certainly delivered this one. Fiji and France. Fiji take it, but France will be contenders as well. Fiji 26, France 24.